All right, here he is for my money, Michael, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Well, if you want to tell me that this particular fighter is on the wrong end of the power equation, I'll give you that. But few guys can match his speed and his footwork. Prevailing wisdom is he'll try to fight on the outside tonight, stick and move a little bit. Exceptionally quick on his feet, sets up angles beautifully, manages distance as good as anybody on the roster, knows how to set up his attacks, knows how to stay of his opponent's range. Figures to be a big part of the strategy tonight, given the power that's coming back. Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title. And tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Make his statement here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this much anticipated middleweight encounter. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira!
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for you.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance. Nice punch to the head.
So there it is, the kickboxer successfully defends the first takedown attempt by the more balanced fighter. He said he might have to play defense early, did it well there.
Well, he's expecting the wrestler to fatigue. As the takedowns fail, he starts to get more tired. Then he will let his hands go, elbows go, knees go, and use all of his weapons to try and finish this fight.
Nice job by the defensive fighter. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it. Solid takedown play. Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Print the shirts, ground and pound. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Nice. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now. Oh, Kimura tag. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
We cross the midpoint in round one. Excellent ground and pound there by Dolidze. All right, side control now. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Roman Dolidze. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Pereira gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. They're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Takedown defense is there.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Good body work with that hook.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. Nice jab there by Pereira. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He's digging his entire weight into those punches to the body.
Oh man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here.
Oh! Massive left hand. Unless Pereira gets caught by that straight punch, that'll get his attention.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Pereira. Able to check that kick as well.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Big right hand. And now left. Oh, with authority, the body. Oh, there's that patented leg kick.
Right back on those leg kicks.
Round two next.
Stop.
Even with a punch, you gotta be careful. His striking has really started to pay off. I want you to cut those angles and get out of his range.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mannequin.
Second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it by getting hit over and over in the face.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Nice defense there, huge block. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice block.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Pereira. Unable to land on the uppercut there, but now starting to use that reach advantage. Nice. Nicely done. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show. Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Both fighters exchanging the body. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, body shot.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Dolidze's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how... Oh, he might get finished here. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You can knock that off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Misses with the left hook. Under 2 minutes now in round two. Pereira's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. A really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Right hand over the top. Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him.
Yeah, and you can kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to winning the fight. When you're in there, you are there to win a fight, not just be standing at the final bell.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dolidze. Oh, the hard ground and pound strike lands, and that has caused some swelling or so, it appears. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
20 seconds left to go in round two. Oh, man, he's just getting tattooed on that already compromised spot. Might need to call in the doctor here if you're the referee soon. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and the doctor's not going to let you continue as a one-eyed fighter. You all can see the swelling around his eye. It is awesome, and I'm not sure how much longer he can stay in this fight. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate. And
huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Dolidze gets caught by that straight punch. Beautifully landed by the opposition. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. How about the switch kick to the body by Pereira? Well, when you absorb damage like this, you start to worry about a guy missing the rest of the year. At what point, if you're the ref? Action playing there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Pereira's making things really difficult for the opposition now as the fighter continues to target that damaged nose. All right, pausing the action here. The referee never wants to be the story, but given the swelling around that eye, doctor had to be called for here, champ.
Well, he's having a very difficult time picking up the opponent, seeing where his opponent is, and he's getting tagged. He's getting pieced up.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on his shield, and that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance, and as a fighter, that's all you can ask for.
And that's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and then come right over the top with that.
Pereira's eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut at this point in time. They might potentially stop this fight if he has vision issues from here. Dolidze gets the single leg takedown.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. That was a slick transition.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Under 2 minutes now to go. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage.
Right there, DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very badly.
Pereira has done it again!
All right, let's go inside the octagon now. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, Referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 30 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alex Pereira!
I mean, I have run out of superlatives when it comes to describing this. Alex Pereira gets it done by knockout tonight. This dude was 3-1 when he made his UFC debut.
It's crazy. It's so crazy to see how far he's come in such a short period of time. Now, the result is a surprise because that's what he does. He knocks people out. But the fact that he's continued to do this as he goes up the rankings, really impressive.